McQuinn families, and welcome to another story time with Corrie. That is me at Lee County Libraries. This week's story time is going to be a fragrant flowers story time. There's so many flowers blooming right now and they smell wonderful. Hopefully they don't make you sneeze like me. Achoo! Oh my goodness. All of our story times at Lee County Libraries focuses on those 5 pre-literacy skills from every child ready to read at your library. They include reading, writing, talking, singing, and playing, and we're going to do all 5 of those. So let's start by getting up and doing our hello song, everyone. So we're going to do to the tune of London Bridge. We're going to say hello to our toes, and as we do that, we're going to march in place. All right, so we're going to stomp our feet. Then we're going to say hello to our knees, and for our knees, we're just going to pat them. Then we're going to say hello to our tummies, and we're going to rub our tummies. And then we're going to say hello to our friends. We're going to wave hello. Here we go, everyone. Say hello to your toes, to your toes, to your toes. Say hello to your toes. Hello, toes. Say hello to our knees, to our knees, to our knees. Say hello to our knees. Hello, knees. Tummies. Say hello to your tummy, to your tummy, to your tummy. Say hello to your tummy. Hello, tummy. Say hello to our friends, to our friends, to our friends. Say hello to our friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I have a friend joining us today. Who do you think that could be? That's right. I heard it out there. It is our friend Henry the Hedgehog. Everyone say hello to Henry. Hi, Henry, I've missed you. Henry comes every week with our letter of the day. Henry's thinking of a letter. I wonder what it could be. He has some clues to share with us. Let's look closely. All right, here's our first clue. Swimming on in. What do we've got? We have a fish. Everyone say fish. Let's hear that beginning sound. What letter makes the f sound? That's right, it is the letter F. Good job. So fish starts with the letter F. Does anyone remember how to do the letter F in sign language? Let's practice. All right, so you're going to hold your hand up, and we're going to take our thumb and our pointer finger, and we're going to come together like this, and there is our letter F. There we go. Yeah, excellent job. Let's see our next clue. Ooh, this one's a little warm. What do we have there? That's correct. It is fire. Everyone say fire. Fire. What letter has the f sound? Fish, fire. They both start with the letter F. Great. So hold your hand up. You're going to take your thumb and your pointer and put them together, and then your other 3 are out. So F. Excellent job. All right, clue number 3. Let's see what we have. Catch this one if you can. It is a football. Correct. A football. Let's hear that sound. Oh, I heard it here. Fish, fire, football. And what letter makes that sound? Correct. It's our letter F. So showing it in sign language. And our last clue is the number 4. First of all, show me 4 with your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's say 4. Oh, it has that beginning sound again. Fish, fire, football, 4. What letter starts with that f sound? That's right, it's our letter F, and showing our F. So what letter did Henry bring to us today? He brought us the letter F. Good job. That's our uppercase F, and here's our lowercase f. And we're going to practice writing this today in the sky. We have to say bye to Henry. Bye, Henry. All right, friends. So get your writing materials out. If you don't have any, we're just going to use our magic marker finger. So 1, 2, 3, won't you write our letter with me? It says big F is a tall flower for you. E has 3 lines, but F only has 2. That was tricky for me to say. So let's try this together. We're going to come up top and we're going to put our boop. Ready? Boop. And straight down. Vroom. Go back up to that boop. Boop. And we're going to go across. Vroom. And now we're going to go to that boop, but we're going to come down a little bit. And we're going to put another boop. Ready? Boop. And across, but not as far. Vroom. Excellent job. Good job writing your letter F. Let's erase your board and let's do it with our other hand this time. I think I'm going to use the color fuchsia for this writing. Here we go. We're going to put our boop, boop, straight down, vroom. Back to your boop, boop, across, vroom. Go to your boop, boop, come down and make another boop, boop, and a small line across, vroom. Excellent work, everyone. You keep up your writing at home and you'll be ready to go and be storytellers in no time at all. All right, friends, let's get up and do a little movement. So this is called I'm a Little Flower. It's like the song I'm a Little Teapot. So it's I'm a little flower, point to yourself, watch me grow. And we're going to start as a seed, so we're going to come down like this. I start as a seed in the ground so low. When the sun is shining, up I go. I open my petals just like so. And open them up and come up tall. Excellent. Let's try that again. Here we go. I'm a little flower. Watch me grow. I start as a seed in the ground so low. When the sun is shining, up I go. I open my petals just like so. There we are. Good job, everyone. All right, we're going to do some wiggles now. Get some wiggles out of us. Get some exercise. Our blood flowing through our bodies before we read our first book. So here we go. A wiggle, wiggle here. A wiggle, wiggle there. I wiggle my hands up in the air. Wiggle your shoulders. Wiggle your hips. Wiggle your knees and wiggle your lips. Wiggle and wiggle, wiggle and wiggle some more. And now let's sit down on the floor. Good job, everyone. All right, we are ready for our first story today. This story is called The Boy with Flowers in His Hair. And it is written and illustrated by Jarvis. The Boy with Flowers in His Hair. Let's check this out. All right. I see some bees with flowers. The boy with flowers in his hair. His name is David. He's the boy with flowers in his hair, and he is my best friend. Everybody likes David, even Mrs. Jones, and flowers make her sneeze. Achoo! He's sweet and gentle, just like his petals. We have the best time together, finding the good puddles, making up songs, and running away from the bees. Once he had a family of birds living in his hair for a whole month. It was really funny. But one day, something happened. I was watching David's hair, and, well, one of his petals came off in my hand. That afternoon, he didn't want to play. Uh-oh, look, it looks like a bunch of petals have fallen. Wonder what happened. The next day, he started wearing a hat. David never wore hats. He was quiet. David was never quiet. Here he is. Mrs. Jones asked us to take off our coats and hats and scarves. When David took off his, petals fluttered down like butterflies. David was twiggy, spiky, and brittle. Everyone stayed away in case they got hurt by his branches. I got a few scratches, but it wasn't David's fault. Then I had an idea. I asked Miss Jones for a paintbrush and some scissors, and I found a way to give David his color back. Aww, he made flowers for David. I made new flowers for David all the time. Everybody wanted to help. David seemed back to how he was before, almost. Then, one day, I noticed a different flower in David's hair. Which one do you think is the different flower? I think it's this one. Let's see. It wasn't one of mine. It wasn't one of anyone's. It was David's. It was a real flower, a new flower, prettier than ever. More and more of David's own flowers started to bloom, and soon enough, all those buzzy bees were back. So right now, David has lots and lots of flowers in his hair, but I'm making sure I still have lots of paper ones, just in case he ever needs them. Because he's my best friend and I'm his. The end. What a great story. I really liked that. All right, friends, we are going to do a flannel story. So remember how the teacher was sneezy with flowers? Sometimes Miss Corrie gets that way too. So we have some flowers here. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you show me 5? Excellent. And let's look at the colors. This one is red, orange, pink, blue, and yellow. So we have a little rhyme to do together. It says 5 pretty flowers in the meadow grew. I said, I bet they smell pretty too. I'm gonna sniff them. I bent down to sniff, but they tickled my nose. Achoo! Oh no! Away, 1 flower blows. How many flowers do I've got left here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Show me 4. All right, 4 pretty flowers in the meadow grew. I said, I bet they smell pretty too. I bent down to sniff them. They tickled my nose. Shoo! Away, 1 flower blows. Oh, how many are left now? 1, 2, 3. Show 3. Awesome. 3 pretty flowers in the meadow grew. I said, I bet they smell pretty too. I bent down to sniff, but they tickled my nose. Shoo! Oh no! Away, 1 flower blows. How many are left now? Just 2. Oh no, 1, 2. All right, 2 pretty flowers in the meadow grew. I said, I bet they smell pretty too. I bent down to sniff them, but they tickled my nose. Achoo! Oh no! Away, 1 flower blows. How many are left? Just 1. row, row your boat. So we're gonna go dig, dig, dig the earth. All right, so we gotta pretend we're digging. Then you plant the seeds. So we're gonna take our seeds and we're gonna put them into the holes we just dug. A gentle rain, the bright sunshine, be a bright sunshine. So when it's gentle rain, our fingers are coming down. The bright sunshine and flowers you will see. So we're gonna open our arms wide. Here we go. Dig, dig, dig the earth, then you plant the seeds. A gentle rain, the bright sunshine, and flowers you will see. Let's do that again. Dig, dig, dig the earth, then you plant the seeds. A gentle rain, a bright sunshine, and flowers you will see. Awesome job. All right. Excellent. My friends, I think we are on to our next story. So let's go ahead and have a seat. And we are going to read about Lola. This is Lola, and it's Lola Plants a Garden. It's written by Anna McQuinn and illustrated by Rosalind Beardshaw. Lola Plants a Garden. Do any of you have gardens out there? Says, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. Lola plants a garden. Lola loves her book of garden poems. Her favorite poem is the one about Mary, Mary. Lola wants to plant a garden. Mommy says there is room near the vegetables. Lola gets books about gardens from the library. She chooses her favorite flowers from the books. Mommy makes a list. They go to the garden store to buy seeds. Lola and Mommy make the garden. The seed packets mark where the flowers are planted. Lola will have to wait a long time for them to grow. Lola makes her own flower book while she waits. Mommy types the Mary, Mary poem and Lola glues it in. Lola makes a string of bells. She finds shells and some beads. She even makes a little Mary, Mary. One day, Lola sees tiny green shoots. There they are. She pulls up weeds so the shoots can grow. Lola's flowers grow bigger. They open up to the sun, just like we did. Look at how big they are. Daddy helps Lola hang her shiny bells. Lola finds Mary, Mary a special spot. It's just perfect. There she is in her garden. Orla, Ben, and Ty are coming to see Lola's garden. Lola and Mama make cupcakes. Lola wears her flower shirt. Mommy helps Lola with her hair. Lola's friends love everything about her garden. They share the crunchy peas and sweet strawberries that Mommy grew. Then Lola makes up a story about Mary, Mary. What kind of garden will Lola plant next? The end. And it says, Lola, Lola, extraordinary. How does your garden grow? With flower seeds and shells and beads and happy friends all in a row. The end. Awesome, my friends. We're going to do a little song with a scarf. If you have a scarf or a rag or t-shirt or anything, you can do it with me, or you can just use your hands. So we're just going to do this song really quick, and it goes, rain on the grass, rain on the trees, rain on the roof, but not on me. Sun on the grass, sun on the trees, sun on the roof, yeah, but not on me. Snow on the grass, snow on the trees, Snow on the roof, but not on me. Leaves on the grass, and leaves in the trees. Leaves on the roof, but not on me. Awesome job, everyone. Well, that brings us to the end of our story time. So we're gonna do our Zoom Zoom song and then our goodbye song. So everyone get up and let's get ready. Are you ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there really soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Let's go a little faster. Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there really soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Excellent job, everyone. Way to go. All right, so let's do our goodbye song and then we'll see you next time. Hands go up and hands go down. I can turn around and round. I can jump upon 2 shoes. I can clap and so can you. I can wave, I'll show you how. Story time is done for now. Bye, story time friends.